Hello and welcome. We are Creative Typo. I'm Richard, your game master. Today we're playing Crown of the Oathbreaker, created by Elderbrain. With me is our brave group of adventurers. Please introduce yourselves.
Hey everybody, I'm Nico, and I play the hideously deformed mutant bugbear barbarian named Sett.
Bugbear.
You're muted, Tisha.
I know. I meant to. I'm Tisha, and I play Ponsonby Fangofin, a Circle of the Savage Blood Druid. And you're muted.
I hear you, Jonathan. He wasn't. It doesn't show him muted.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear you.
We're doing good.
Oh,
Got it.
yep.
Hey, there you are.
It wasn't for some reason. Apparently, I have another microphone somewhere in Phantom microphone. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hi, I am Tony Collette from hit family film Hereditary, and don't you look at me with that face on your fucking face. And I play Bravanius Rothschild, the Congregation Domain Cleric.
And I'm Adam, and I play Thotark, the Bugbear Entropist Bloodline Sorcerer.
We are currently in Chapter 2 of the campaign, last playing through the Emporium of Marvelous Rarities. Would anyone like to recap what happened last time?
I mean, Nico, come on. It's always
Okay.
you.
Fine. All right. I'm waiting. One day someone else will
One
offer it up.
All right, fine. We went into a house, not a house. See, this is why you should do it. We went into a shop, okay? And there was a bunch of stuff for sale, but it wasn't really there. It was just like the cards you can buy at Best Buy. And we needed to dump out the dust of shriveling into this black magic hole that we know is in this building. And so we tried to sneak in there.
What?
Didn't do a good job. What? Is that not what happened?
I'm confused on dust of shriveling.
Is that not what it does to you? You shrivel you to death?
I mean that is kind of like what was described, but it wasn't dust.
It was
Okay,
like just
well-
the item.
It was
in
an
the box.
idol.
Yeah.
What? Was it dust?
I mean, it would have been dusty.
This thing of shriveling, and so Ponsonby turned into a rat. The other three went into a room with the owner. They tried to trick the owner. The owner wasn't having it, and then Sett hit the owner atop the head, which just made him upset, and he disappeared, trying to escape. And then they ran into a Frankenstein Ricochet's wife-looking lady, Rico Tani. Tani's wife-looking lady, but it wasn't her. Her name's Avra.
Levine.
And
Levine, yes.
And then they dumped the stuff into the hole. We got some potions. I think Bibi died and then got brought back to life, and then got a sword. And then we escaped by Ponsonby turning into something from The Legend of Zelda and burrowing us out.
I went down too.
Oh, yeah. See,
Everybody went down.
This
except
is
my
why
wife.
you should do this,
No,
Nico.
it was
You did great. You
A
did
joint
great.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
So-
Slay. Full slay.
Before we get started, everybody should draw their Cardic Inspiration.
Oh, yes.
Cardic
Yeah.
inspiration. Yeah. All right. Draw. Random. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Bravanius got a 10 of spods.
Jack of Spades.
Hey.
5 of spades.
Queen of clubs.
Come
boo.
on.
Combo breaker.
I'm different.
One of these days. Anyway.
Yep.
So you have burrowed out. You're there in the streets of Oathbreaker with Avra in tow. And what are y'all wanting to do?
Is Ricio Tani dead?
I mean, last you saw him, he was alive.
Wait, does Ponsonby know that this lady looks like Risi Otani's wife?
She would at least meet like a loose description of what he had described her as.
Okay. Hey, guys. And Ponsonby wants to speak with these three without Avra hearing them, preferably. But she'll say, hey guys, so this lady kind of looks like what Risi Otani said his wife looks like, so maybe should we go take her to him before we go do the other stuff to get into the castle? Or do you want to just go into the castle?
I'm definitely not going in the castle in my shape. I'm barely hanging on right now.
Yes, I almost met the Redeemer. So maybe we should go and rest first, and on our way we can take Avril Lavigne to see Risi Otani.
Oh, because I feel fine.
Very well. Well, I don't. So we should go back.
Okay.
Here.
Where do we want to go?
Well, where is Risi Otani dwelling?
He lives at the Lucky Leap.
Yeah, the Lucky Leap.
Okay.
Yeah, he lives at the Lucky Leap.
Here's my worry is that, we're unsure of what will happen when Risi Otani sees his dead wife shaped into this person. Hopefully nobody will beat anybody up.
Yeah, there's also there is a lot of people there, and coming in with a patchwork person might cause some issues. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty patchworked as a
Yeah,
person.
but you cover it up most of the time because you're ashamed of it. But
we can always go back to that one house that is empty, right? That the grandma was in that we met. That wasn't really the grandma.
yeah, we do have.
Take a rest.
We did set it up to be a safe house.
Yeah, our home.
Yeah.
Then,
Oh, our home's where the cold bone came from.
Yeah, the
then-
manor.
Oh yeah.
where are we going to bring Avra? To our headquarters?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, Avra. You wanna go see where we live while we rest?
Oh, I'd love to see where you live.
Okay.
I have an extra cloak. We could go there. I could get it for her, and then we could go back to the Lucky Leaf later.
How gentlemanly of you.
Yeah.
Well, damsel in distress, right?
I know
Well, what's
that
your
we're in
home like?
character. I'm sorry. I know that we're in character, but calling Richard a damsel in distress is sending me right now.
Poor little me.
Then yeah, our home looks it looks well lived in because we live there, and so you will come with us. Do you eat?
Well, I do sometimes, but I guess it's just for the taste, the experience. I don't really need to.
That's cool.
So does it collect and just mold and stuff?
I can expel it if I need, but that doesn't sound
Okay,
like pleasant
sorry.
conversation.
Yeah. Thotark, you asked the question, so here we are. Well, enough of our digestive processes. Let us tally ho to home.
All right. So she'll follow along with you. And you're going to the manor? Is that right?
No, because the
you're
manor's
going
not
to the
outside
safe
town. The safe house, yeah. I call it the safe house. They call it home.
Okay. All righty. So y'all head over there. It's just as you left it last time. Doesn't seem like anybody has messed with it or come knocking. So y'all are free to have a long rest there if you'd like, and
Oh yeah.
do anything else you'd like while you're there.
All right.
I'm definitely
Absolutely.
going to rest.
I need to.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to as well. I was lying about feeling okay.
I'm fine.
That got pretty beat up, so he's gonna actually dig into his chest and find some bits of flesh and stitch them to his body in different places to patch up where his wounds were,
Well,
and
I
let
don't,
the skin just heal.
do you have your chest on you? But you did just collect a bunch of body parts
Oh, where would I have left my chest?
at Ricio Tane's.
Oh, did I leave it there? Okay. Oh, I did collect body parts though. That was in the notes. So
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
I'll just make use with what I've got. Disappointed.
Oh, hey, you're kind of like me.
Yep,
Yeah.
only I eat food. So that's a neat trick that you don't. A little bit jealous.
Well, that's okay. It's kind of nice sometimes being able to change things about yourself.
Yeah, like this arm. It used to be lighter, but now it's darker.
And I can do it even easier now.
Oh,
What?
I mean, because Master Renbaird showed me how to change myself with magic.
go on.
I don't know how else to explain that. Like I use a magical spell and I look different.
Oh, no, can you demonstrate?
Sure. What should I look like?
Oh, I don't know. I think you look great as is.
Look like an ice muffet.
Okay, that.
Oh, yeah, I read about one of those once. Sure, I'll see what I can do. And she'll cast Alter Self on herself. She turns into what looks kind of like an ice mephit, but much larger and like more human proportions. I think this is the best that I can do with this.
Oh wow, are you cold? And Ponsonby reaches out to touch her.
She doesn't feel cold at all.
Oh,
I mean,
Okay.
beyond like room temperature. Like it's like more like she lacks heat, not like she's actually cold.
Ponsonby will wild shape into an ice mephit and say, "No, this is what it's supposed to look like."
Oh wow, you're so good at that.
Yeah, see, I'm cold too.
Oh wow, you are cold.
And then
I-
she goes back.
Hey, maybe one day I'll be able to do something like that.
Yeah, I doubt it, but you can keep trying.
I will try. And she'll drop the altar self. So I do want to also remind you that there was one other thing that y'all needed to do before you were trying to go off to the castle.
Mhm.
You still need to go to the Tomb of the Constructor to try and get the Master Key.
Ah,
Right. Okay. And we got that to do.
Yes. We must go to the Tomb of the Constructor to get the Master Key. Do we have a map? Anyone pinpoint where that is, and we could make haste. But wait, we have Aver with us. Surely we can't take her along.
No, I thought I would get her the cloak and we could take her to Ricio Tani's real quick.
But it's daytime now. Isn't that going to be even more of a problem?
I go out in the day. Not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Do you think that old dude's tracking her?
Oh, maybe. That's Ricio's problem once we get there.
That is true. But they're also our backup later, right? I don't know. I guess it's just us, right?
Yeah, we're fine.
And are you saying this like out of earshot of Avra?
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about her overhearing.
Yeah.
You're not worried about her overhearing?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, if it's all the same to you, I kind of want to go exploring. There's just so much out here I've never seen.
Guys, yeah.
I don't see a problem with it. I
She
mean,
seems pretty useful. Like she does spells and stuff.
I put my cloak on her, but like she's like a normal sized person,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah,
I'm
she's
very, very large. I'm like a giant. So this thing's like
Mhm.
huge.
just
on
swallow
her.
her up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, she looks great, I think. She should be fine.
I am going to keep I'm going to walk over. I don't even think I need to do this, but I'm going to rip off a piece of Sett's cloak because I have locate object in case this thing goes missing.
Yeah.
It's a good
So
idea.
just give me that and just rip, and then so you go off and explore, take chances and get messy, and we will go to the king, the engineer, the constructor.
Oh,
One of those
gonna
things.
let her go on her own.
Well,
Like, yeah, that sounds fantastic. I mean, I kind of want to see all the things that are here in the city.
okay, don't talk to strangers. This place has changed immensely over the past few days, and it can seem very dangerous to be around here. So please don't get hurt.
I think the city will kill her if she goes off on her own.
I like to think that I'm pretty capable. I mean, Master Rambert always said that I was really good at spellcasting.
Well, and we did kind of tell her that we would show her around town and
Yeah.
show her around, take her on adventures, and that's how we got her to leave with us. Is telling her, hey, we go on a lot of adventures. You can come with us, and then we're gonna go on an adventure and then leave her here. Why don't we just let her come with us?
If that is what you all want, then
Maybe we could take a vote. Kick her out to the streets or keep our promise.
I don't think
I
this
vote-
is exact.
I vote for keep our promise.
I mean, I think she's very lovely, so I vote she comes with us.
She's taken. She is spoken for.
Well, I mean, I think she could be useful.
I think that she is going to become a problem for us, but fuck my drag, so she can come with.
Yeah, I mean, she could become a problem. Okay, I'll do whatever you want, Bibi.
What if the
well,
city
no.
changes her and then she knows where we live? If we're not there to save her.
I am all redeemers in. I'm in. We're following the group. So
All redeemers.
if we are to bring Avra with us, I will say that if she does perish, that is on y'all's conscience and not mine. Ready, team, break.
Avra, are you religious? Do you
My
follow?
conscience is fine.
Do you
I
follow the
do,
Redeemer?
I mean, I know of religions, but I don't really follow any.
Well, maybe as we go, Bibi could tell you about the Redeemer, and you could get saved, or something, redeemed.
I mean, I kind of like the idea of magic more. I mean, I always found magic to be so much more interesting.
Do I not look magical?
Well, I mean, it's not that there's not magic in religion. It's just that, I mean, it just seems like a lot of kind of rules to follow, and I don't know why you would want to.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that Bibi's god gives them all of the magic that they can use.
I mean, yeah, but I don't need to follow a god, and I still have magic.
All right, listen here, Patches. You're not going to talk about the Redeemer like this.
Patches.
But I don't mean to offend.
I'm offended. Like I said, we're all in this together. Avra,
Bibi's got beef with Patches.
so enough of the holiest of the holy, the Redeemer. I guess we should make our way to the tomb of the constructor.
Yeah.
Which way is it?
You were told that it is north of Oathbreaker, on the way to the North Bay Lighthouse. Like you would like up in this direction.
Okay.
You're told that there was a cliffside that there was a hidden entrance in.
Oh,
And
at the
you're-
lighthouse?
Not at the lighthouse, but on the way out there.
Okay. It's just right out of town up north on the coast. It's like on a cliff.
Ah, then we shall make haste. But there are going to be guards afoot, so we should be careful. We don't know who's working for Miss Krusty Face.
Okay. We'll be careful. I'll watch my steps.
We'll stealth out of the city.
Give me some stealth checks.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Let's see, stealth.
All right.
Plus 0, babe. Okay, a 13.
You're all able to kind of move out of the city pretty inconspicuously. You don't really attract any attention. Nobody seems to take notice as you're leaving.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So,
yeah. Okay, everybody, keep an eye out for a hidden entrance along these caves and watch your steps. I don't know if
Yeah,
there's
we have to
crabs or
climb down.
anything. Was there maybe a hint that the person who told us about this, was there maybe a hint they gave us to find it?
Rizio Tano is the one who told you, and yeah, he gave you some instructions to kind of find your way there. You do, as you're kind of heading up that way, see like a large flat-faced cliff that matches the description that he gave you. So you do at least have a good place to start.
Would Ponsonby know of any monstrosities that are, I guess, around this area?
No, not really. Like, this has mostly been a more quiet kind of area. Yeah, I mean, there are some settlements not terribly far away from here. And between there and the coast, there's just not really a whole lot going on monster-wise. So, changes over to here. That'll pull y'all over. Yeah.
Larding. Very wheel.
So, if I could have y'all give me some perception checks in looking for this entrance.
Come on, +7. Big Mike.
At a 12, no. 12, yeah.
Okay. So as you're looking around, like everybody's kind of feeling around at the cliff, Sett notices that one particular part of the wall seems almost unnaturally flat.
Hey, that wall look a little flat to you?
It could be the door. About how high up is it? This wall?
It's ground level and reaches
okay.
up like a pretty good ways, like this kind of flat patch.
Yes. If this were to be the door, then there must be, and I try to like lift it up. Yeah.
When you go to try and like push against it, there's nothing there, and you just kind of like lean in through the wall.
Ow. Fantasy. It's all a dream. This wall isn't real.
Oh, nice.
So, as you all, or do you all attempt to go through the wall?
Yeah.
Is there any reason why anybody's not?
No, but as Ponsonby is walking through, she says, "Oh, be careful for like umber hawks. They're pretty nasty, and they could totally live in caves like this. Yeah, if they look at you, they're gonna get you. And they can tunnel underneath you and grab you from underneath, and they got these big pinchers on their faces. They're so cool."
I'd use my great axe and I like put it at full arm's length in front of me to walk through, like moving it up and down slowly to check for umber hulks.
Period.
Yeah, it's called mandibles.
Alrighty.
Is this place lit?
It is lit well enough that you don't really have to worry about like, I mean, you at least have low light everywhere.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Here we go. That should work, yeah?
It's paused. The game is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so Bibi went first.
Yeah, Bibi goes
Yes.
first.
Yeah. So as you're coming in through this this tunnelway, you see that it kind of opens up into a room where you see a lot of kind of discarded pieces of metal constructs, like these giant double doors back behind there, and looks to be a green dragon that is kind of standing in front of the door and looking fairly vexed.
I'm gonna tap Ponsonby on the shoulder and be like, "There's your monster."
Oh, wow. A green one, too. I don't think I've ever seen a green dragon before. It looks upset.
You might not because of low light, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't know. You should see it though. I think. I'm pretty sure you should.
I am
at least from there.
Yeah. I am going to slowly. You know what? I'm going to announce. So I turn around and I tell everyone. I say, maybe I should go first. Not all dragons are bloodthirsty. Maybe.
I mean, would it make sense that Ponsonby knows about green dragons?
I mean, it makes sense that you would at least know some about green dragons, yeah.
Then Ponsonby, you go.
I mean, I will, but just know that you can't trust anything a green dragon says.
Well then I put my faith in you.
People say the same thing about Thotark, but I mean...
Okay. All right.
I've heard it, too.
Yeah.
We will stand behind you at a distance. And if things get a little fire breathy, we will help you. And I'm going to put my hand on Ponsonby's shoulder and give them guidance.
Oh, green dragons don't have fire breath. It's poison, silly.
Right, correct. I knew that, just as you did.
You're making this sound better and better.
Do you need, does poison affect you?
I think poison affects me.
Yeah, poison affects me. It's just acid that doesn't, affect me too much. Unfortunately, this is a poison dragon.
Well, I do have spells to help you in case you are poisoned. But since you have knowledge of dragons, especially green dragons, that possibly even rivals my knowledge, you should go.
I mean, I've never met a green dragon before, so I mean, that would be kind of neat. But, it's not just, it's both kinds of poison that come out of their mouth, right? The lies kind and the hurty kind. So, yeah, okay. Ponsonby, me, the Druid, will go first. Ponsonby's going to, they're going to cast a spell to summon Beast and bring out Katra.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Katra, just go ahead. Just stay beside me. Don't go too far ahead, Katra. I don't want you getting hurt.
Okay.
Hello, green dragon. Do you speak common?
The dragon will kind of look, raise its head up and look over in your direction. Yes, I speak common.
Hey, how's it going? Are you guarding the doors, or can we just, sneak on past you?
Guarding? No. This door has been in my way.
Oh. Can we maybe help out with that? We kind of want to go through there too.
Well, normally I would be against any such help, but seeing as how I've been at this for days, it might be worth my while.
What's in there that you want to get?
I'm not sure if I should really be telling you much of anything before we have an agreement in place.
Okay. So 1 dragon tooth or scale for us to open the door for you. And you let us pass and don't kill us.
Well, I think I could perhaps part with a tooth or scale for the sake of your help. I think Perhaps I need something more out of this if I'm going to leave you unharassed.
Oh, okay. What would you like for that?
I would like my pick of what we find in here.
There is one thing that we do need out of there. As long as it's not that, then yeah, totally. You can have whatever you want.
First, tell me what it is that you seek in this place.
Hold on just 1 second. And Ponsonby runs back. It says, "Hey, should I tell them we want the key?"
You're the monstrosity specialist. Yes.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna
I'm
lie.
sorry,
Okay,
Mom.
hold on. We want it's actually this thing in it's a coconut, but you can drink out of it.
What?
Coconut that you can drink out of.
And it makes horse sounds.
This sounds a lot like an ordinary coconut.
No, but it also makes horse sounds.
And what makes you think it would be here? This seems like a very out-of-the-way place to go just for a drinking vessel.
Well, we were told it was here, and it's a special one because when you drink it, it makes you have anti-venom that comes out of your mouth.
Admittedly, that doesn't sound like something that would interest me.
No?
But I
Okay.
still can't help but feel like you are trying to conceal something.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. We want a key. It's a key. I'm so sorry, Mr. Dragon.
Oh. Well, if all you're wanting is a key, I suppose I can let you have that.
Okay. And no
My
killing.
prize is much greater.
Okay. Perfect. I hope it's not a dead body or something. I mean, I guess I don't care. It's already dead.
I'm gonna message. I'll be like, I kind of care what he wants in there. I got what's in there. We just know there's a key.
Oh, actually, maybe I do care. What is it that you want in there? And Ponsonby looks back at Thotark and goes, "Why?
We shared with him.
Can Ponsonby message back?
Yeah.
He's a fucking dragon."
He has wants and needs just like we do.
But he also has huge power.
Yeah, so
and
do
we're
I.
like little ants to him. He could just step on us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am kind of curious what a beautiful, powerful dragon like you could possibly want in there.
You know, they say flattery will get you everywhere. And I am no different. I do enjoy it.
Tell him he's pretty.
Well, your wings shine like no other. I've never seen anyone like you, quite as spectacular as you are. Wow, I'm really intimidated right now, if you couldn't tell.
I suppose that is the effect that I have on most. Very well, I shall explain. My name is Eshgilrantosiaz, the offspring of Osiaz Shontir. I was led by some ancient spirits to this place, as it is a font of much knowledge. I am seeking that knowledge.
That's pretty cool. Smart and handsome. And strong. Nice.
Stop. No, don't stop.
Well, I hope that we can help you ascertain that knowledge.
Yes, I hope so as well.
Okay.
So, Avra, that's a dragon. Welcome to your first day in the city. We don't see a lot of these around here. They're a little wild, but oh man, don't let it breathe on you. Fire or poison, whatever. Gotta be careful, Avra. Very careful. Melt your face right off. Gross.
I mean, I've read about dragons plenty of times, but this is the first time I've seen one.
Oh, well, I mean, very pretty, right? Great.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for the
it really
tail.
is.
We'll stab you with it, or smash you with it, or step on you. Actually, just watch out for the whole thing. They'll
I
kill
don't
you
know.
anyway.
This one seems really nice.
Yup. They do.
If you are trying to court Ava right now, you're doing great.
Ponsonby's gonna say, hold on just 1 second, I'll be right back. And she runs back over to everyone and she says, so he's definitely gonna try to kill us. And he probably won't give me that scale like he said. But maybe let's see if we can get past.
Very well.
Afra, in your books that you read about green dragons, what did it say about them?
I mean, mostly what you said. I mean, dragons are pretty individualistic, so I couldn't really say what this one's going to be like. I mean, they're all different, right?
Wait, are you saying that I'm being prejudiced against this green dragon by saying that you can't trust a green dragon?
Well, I mean that may be the norm, but I don't know that it would always be true. I mean, aren't there always exceptions?
Yeah, you're right. Not all dragons. Okay.
The only person she's known before today was Dr. Frankenstein, so let's not trust her judgment of character for dragons quite yet.
Okay,
I mean, she's hot, but like, calm down.
all right.
I mean, I'm cool with getting to know him.
Yeah, I think that that Avra just pointed out my obvious prejudice, and maybe we won't die. And I was just saying that this dragon might kill us and lie to us because of my own internal bias against green dragons. Huh.
Well, wouldn't that be ironic if the lesson of the story is that you should have been prejudiced?
So before we walk over there, we know how to get in the door, right?
No.
We do not. No.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
that
we got little arms. He needs our little arms.
I do believe that we should begin by searching for a way to open this door.
Yeah.
What did we
Okay.
do last time? I just heat metaled it, right? Maybe we can do the same thing, and then you lifted it up.
Wait, it could be a fake door. Can I like bound and run through?
So you're just gonna like run full bore at the door?
Yeah.
As you're like running, Eshkil Rontosias is going to step out of the way.
And I look over him. I look over at Eshgiron, and I'm like, "It's fake. Watch!" And I'm gonna run into the door.
And you run smack into the door. Just...
This door is almost as tough as my bi wife.
Hey. Sorry.
Edge Gilron, have you gotten any clues on how to open this door?
Eshkil Rontosias. And if you thought that it would have been easy enough to brute force it, what makes you think that I couldn't have opened it by now?
Did you try to run into it too?
I didn't try to run into it, but I am certain that the force of my swipe is at least as great as his charge.
Yeah. Question. What can our simple humanoid tongues, what can we call you that we can remember better?
What's
The
wrong
walking-
with Eshkil Rontosias?
I mean, Eshgiron Tojias. Got it.
It's a very common name.
It rolls off the tongue, honestly, quite Thotark. Like,
Yeah, Eshgilron
Okay.
Toshiaz. It's pretty easy.
I'm gonna pull a pen out and write it on my hand. No, I'm not.
can we call you Taz?
Edgegil Rondojiash.
Eshkil Rontosias.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start inspecting.
Eshgiron Tojias, real quick. Did you destroy these constructs that are around us?
Yes. They were annoying me.
Cool.
Oh,
They attack you.
And actually, there is one more thing that I need to cover that I kind of forgot about, but is kind of important to this. When Bibi charges into the door, it is
Probably. Or some type of mind fuckery. Wisdom check.
Can I do this? Yeah, that one. Cool. I need you to roll me a dex saving throw.
Very well. Next day. Oh shit. Oh, there they are. There is a saving throw. Okay.
And this will just be Bibi since this was before everybody else moved up.
I rolled a 2. Wow.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 or no. Whoa, bitch.
So there will be a burst of cold energy that comes out from the door and will deal 18 cold damage to you.
Things got a little frosty. Everyone, it seems that we shouldn't be touching the door. Edge Gilron, did you know? I'm sorry, Edge Gilron Toshijas. Did you know that this door was freezing people?
Well, it does more than just that, but yes, whenever you strike the door, it does seem to emit energy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. Cool.
Well,
It does
I
more
mean-
than freeze.
I mean, it could shock you or burn you, freeze you, melt you. It does various energies.
You tried a bunch.
As I said, I've been at this for days.
Oh. I want to inspect the statues.
So you look at the statues. I mean, they're just cloaked figures. They don't really look spectacular. Doesn't look like there's any parts of them that move. Like, they're fairly well caked in dust.
Are they holding torches?
Yeah, we'll say those are our torches. That also look caked in dust.
I was.
And you're looking at these two statues, but
Yeah, those are the ones he's talking
by
about.
the
I'm
door.
sure.
okay.
Should we try light? Did you try lighting the torches?
I have tried many things.
And they're still covered in dust?
I didn't say that I tried lighting the torches, but
Oh.
they kind
Yes.
of have their own stone flame to them.
I probably wish you were a red dragon then. Let's see if that works.
Hey,
Hey, I don't think
Hey,
you should do that.
red dragons suck.
I'm joking,
Am I right?
Edgelord.
Yeah.
Edge Gilron Dojiaj. I don't. I'm just kidding.
Just stop, please. Thotark, just stop talking.
Light it.
Light, yes. Ponsonby, do you have flame magics? Surely our sorcerer has flame magics.
I do not. I got.
Kinda. Yeah.
What
Sure.
did there? Probably.
What school did you learn? Like, okay.
But like, I can, but
I
then
melt
Katra's
skin,
gonna
man.
go away.
I have a tinderbox. I do have I'll just pull it out and start working.
All my stuff is illusions,
literally,
carving, melting people's bodies.
literally, like,
I
he's
have.
like fucking useless.
I'm more of a poisony.
So I'm gonna
You and me
say,
both.
Hey, Thotark, come over here. I need you to help me block the wind.
Okay.
so I go over to the side, far away from the dragon, and
I'm gonna call Patches over and just hold up the cloak. Like blocking the
I
wind.
actually
like,
need you to block the wind. God. No,
oh.
listen. Come closer. If this dragon has been trying the door and getting zapped and shocked and everything else for days, there's a chance it's not at full health. Like, it's probably not tip top. You know what I mean? So if it tries to betray us, I mean, we could always, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it
Totally.
might not be as scary as we thought.
Yeah. I think you're right. I sense some kind of aggravation and tiredness from him. Yeah.
All right, and then I'll light it.
Oh, there it goes. Thanks for blocking the wind.
I'll take it over and put it on.
The torch.
On the torch. I'll
Yeah,
light the
we got-
torch.
Yeah, we got.
So when you go to put the flame to the stone torch there, like the dust that was on it kind of like just crackles and flares up like with the flame, and then it doesn't catch. Like it just kind of in the dust.
I'm gonna.
Hey, we still
search
got some
the-
of that dispelling powder, don't we? I'm sorry.
Oh, Ponsonby's gonna search the mechanoid things.
So there doesn't really seem to be anything of much use. Like these seem like just mechanical golems that were put together and have since been rent asunder by an annoyed dragon.
Okay.
Pretty sure we still got uses of that. The cologne, the dispelling cologne.
So really quick, Bibi, while you're up there at the door, you can actually see the locking mechanism on the door pretty well from where you are. It does seem like it is some kind of very complex puzzle of some sort.
Yes. Can I investigate it?
You can investigate it. If really what it's going to take is it's going to take an intelligence check to try and solve it.
Hey, someone that's like super smart. There's a puzzle here, and I am not highly intelligent. So maybe someone that is like better at puzzles than me, which is a very not common thing. Not many people are better than me in things. Maybe you can do this with my guidance. And
I'll try it.
Not because I'm
I
smart,
don't think.
or because
I
I'm
don't
trying
think
to
it should
impress
be you.
Abra. Trying real
Oh.
hard.
I feel like that's going to be a waste of time. No,
Hey, Pat just might have read about some puzzles.
you are. Hello, are y'all? You don't have flame magic and you don't have high intelligence. What's
I
going
had
on?
flame magic.
The
I thought
tinderbox.
sorcerer. I didn't study magic.
You get
I
what
can
you
just
get.
do it.
You manipulate people for a living, and you're not smart.
That's charisma, buddy.
He's got emotional intelligence.
I'm pretty
I can't do this.
can work together at it. I think we can
I-
get it. We've solved some puzzles.
Actually, so my intelligence is +2. I'm not actually dumb.
You're actually smarter than Bibi.
Yeah.
My intelligence is +1. No, yeah.
For the intelligence check, I rolled a 10, and I'm going to add my cardic to make it a dirty 20.
Wow.
Dirty 20.
Here you go.
So
Not high enough.
So you mess around with it and you feel like you're making some pretty good headway. Like it's kind of starting to make some sense to you. But then you try and make like one more move that you think is going to be the last move, and it just kind of locks up. And I'll need anybody who is in front of the doors to make me a Dex save.
It's being in front of this. I'm not in front of the door. I'm in front of the statue. I'm still good, right?
Okay, I rolled another 2. This is
Damn it.
wow.
Well, so and I think it's fair to say that Katra would probably be over there with Ponsonby.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would also not hit you, Thotark, where you are.
Okay. Gee.
So it's going to be, and actually I need to do one more for, is going to be 17 acid damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
Bibi falls to the floor and then gets back on one knee. So, hey, Green Dragon, there's a puzzle here and it hurts. So
yes,
we're gonna.
I know.
We got to start sharing more information with each other at Eldron. I know I got it wrong.
Eshkilron, what's so hard about this?
Look, I'm
Well-
just a simple human, and you're a great dragon. So cut me a
Okay.
break.
Look, if it will help you, you can just call me Esh.
Hey, that works. I like that, Esh.
All right, well, Ash, we're gonna. How about you try the? Oh, well, you don't have really. You have claws.
There's 2 doors. Maybe we need to do both doors at the same time.
I'm moving.
Ponsonby and Thotark, you're up. Gotcha. Get in there, Slugger.
Hey, Patch.
I know.
Katra, you stay over there.
You're asking for Avra?
Yeah, Avra.
Yeah?
How much do you know about puzzles?
I mean, I know some about puzzles. Like, I did some when I was trying to learn to do magic.
Have you ever seen a puzzle like this?
She'll take a good look at that puzzle. No, I don't think I've seen anything like that before. That is really complicated.
Hey, Bibi, can you tell me how you did the first part of it?
Yes. So I just push something there, move something a little bit there, and then I'm gonna tap Ponsonby. Guidance.
You already gave me guidance.
Oh,
It's super guidance.
no, you have
Oh.
double guidance.
So what? Where?
As a matter of fact, hold on. I'm giving everyone blessed.
Was there 2 puzzles, one on each door?
It's just one combined puzzle for the
Okay.
doors.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going
Alright.
back to the side. All right.
Ponsonby will try.
And roll your check with advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
I see the little symbol for a little puzzle. Right.
Oh, if you mean that, that's actually the symbol for her concentrating.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
12 plus 5 is 17.
And then, did you do your bless
Oh,
as well?
what's the bless and guidance?
Oh,
Oh,
so
D4 on each.
bless only is saves and attacks. It doesn't
Well,
do
shit on my
spells.
face. Okay.
But guidance.
A
Yeah,
D4.
5e guidance is just advantage, right?
No, you roll a
Or
D4.
is it a plus?
Plus 4, so 21.
So I'm gonna say you come really close to like kind of failing.
your
You feel
card
it start to lock up just a little bit, but
Use my card egg.
okay. So you start to feel it lock up just a little bit, but then you kind of wiggle it and it just kind of breaks free and the lock opens.
Hey, that wasn't too hard. Bibi did most of the work. Thanks for telling me how it works.
You are correct. And whenever the lock goes, I want to take a look at Eshkilron Toshiaz to see their reaction. Like, do I need to post up and like pull out my mace or what?
He looks begrudgingly impressed.
I give him a finger gun. It's like, yeah.
I suppose I should take credit for recognizing that you could help me.
Yeah, totally. Good job on making a deal with us. Right? Remember the deal?
Yes, of course.
Tooth.
No harm.
As long as I get my information.
How are you going to get through the door?
It's two big
it's
doors.
a 10-foot door.
It's
I mean,
like,
but what kind of? How big is this dragon?
10 by 10.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to squeeze a little bit. Suck it in.
I mean, he'll have to fold his wings in and everything, yeah.
Hmm.
But he'll fill the doorway pretty much.
All right.
Oh,
Break.
there we go. And the doors open. And with that, as you can kind of see this little preview, we're going to take a short break. Well, what, like 7-minute break? Right? Is that right?
22-minute break.
5-6 minutes? 5-6 minutes, which will probably end up being 7 break. And we're back. And the door is open to a new room.
Ooh.
So descriptions. So inside of this room, you see a 20-foot tall, gigantic stone statue of what looks to be a young Master Arlen, the constructor, which seems to be holding an open book in one hand. There are also around the edges models of some of Arlen's most fantastic inventions and constructions, which are displayed on small pedestals by the walls, labeled with small name tags. Coming around from the top, like starting from like 1 on the clock face, basically. This is the Azure Bridge, which is a bridge that is made of a single blue crystal that crosses the river outside of Oathbreaker. This is the Falcon Blade, which I don't know where you would have heard of that before.
Yeah.
This is the Royal Palace of Oathbreaker. This is a Colossus, which is a gigantic golem that is made up of very small, intricate parts. This is the Fists of Azanar, which are the towers outside of the inner keep in Oathbreaker. This is a Dynadog, which is a strange mechanical hound.
It looks like one of those ones that we
Yeah, like one of the Boston Dynamics, like little robot dogs, yeah. This is a Daedal Rite, which is just a multi-functioning construction golem. And this up here is the Arcane Tower, which is a school for magic users that is out in the countryside in Aglarian.
I bet if we smash this castle, we'll find a key. And Ponsonby tries to pick it up.
So you try to pick it up, but it doesn't move, like it seems attached to the pedestal.
Huh. Okay. Ponsonby comes over to the sword, tries to pick it up. I'll smash it with this.
Same deal. It seems to be attached to the pedestal.
I'm gonna get out of the dragon's way. I'm sorry.
He's just going to slowly kind of follow you in.
Hey,
one other
Ponsonby.
thing to point out, over here in front of these doors on the right side here, these are a bunch of clay tablets that are kind of strewn about on the ground right in front of the doors.
Okay, so just throwing this out there. If those doors were traps, maybe we shouldn't touch things all willy-nilly.
Oh, too late. I probably said that before I tried to pick everything up that and doesn't pick up, by the way. Nothing you can pick. I'm not strong enough to pick it up. Maybe somebody else is.
Or maybe we should just not pick it up.
Are these mechanical arms on the back of this statue? Does anybody else see this?
I mean, yeah, there's like little like arms and things like that the constructor was known for having, like, to help him with building things.
Huh.
Are they functional?
No, this is just a stone statue.
Okay.
Do I see anything on
the back
on the
It
doors?
doesn't look like they move. It looks
Oh,
like it's
okay.
all just part of the static statue.
Oh, okay.
Ash Gilron Togias is what you need in this room.
Well, I do not know yet. I just know that the information is here. I have never been here before, but it does not look like this is where the information is stored.
Maybe if you read the book that the statue is holding, there'll be information on there.
He will go up to the statue and take a look on the book there. It looks blank.
Oh. Well, maybe in these piles of tablets here on the floor.
One other thing I do want to go ahead and point out. If you look up at the ceiling, you actually see that on the ceiling there is a permanent illusion of a large terrain map of Aglarian that seems to be from the time of Master Arlen, which for you history buffs was about 600 years ago. The map does slightly animate as soft breezes move the trees of the forests, rivers slowly flow, and ripples run through bodies of water.
Uh-oh.
Somebody reach up into the castle on the ceiling and grab the key.
I think we lost Bibi. Or we lost Jonathan.
Oh no?
Power went out. Okay, it came back.
So we have some technical difficulties. Jonathan's power went out but came back on, so he should be back shortly.
In a sick.
So, Ashgilron Tosius, you know, been around town long, you know?
Well, I'm not normally around this area. I really am just here for the knowledge.
Oh, yeah, knowledge. Knowledge.
Yes, yeah. I don't think there's much else here for me.
Okay, yeah. Do you come from a place with many dragons?
Well, yes. There are several more dragons elsewhere, but they don't seem too common around here.
Yeah, I would assume so, yeah. Makes sense. So did you fly here? Did you, take a boat?
But yes, flying is much handier. You don't have to wait on anybody. You can just go.
Yeah.
And you can fly in straight lines. It makes travel much faster.
Oh, right, yeah. Straight lines. Didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Eat any good goats? I mean...
Well, there was this tasty goat just up the coastline.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the grass they eat, but something about it just makes them taste so much more savory.
You know, I've heard we've got really good grass around here. Yeah, that's what they say. People say that to me all the time. Sett, you know how good the grass is around here? I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't. Don't eat it, you know?
Yes, no. I wouldn't be eating the grass.
Yeah. So, where are you going after here? Any plans?
Oh, well, I figure that if there really is as much knowledge as I'm told here, that I'll probably be hanging out here for the next few decades while I'm reading up.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. You said that the ancients brought you around here?
Yes. I was speaking with some of my ancestor spirits.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They talk to you a lot, the voices in your head?
Oh, no. You misunderstand. They're not in my head.
Oh.
No. I went to a place called the Ethereal Cloister.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is that near here? You have to travel?
Just out off of the coast, like out into the ocean some.
Oh, okay. Like in the water.
Yes, in the water.
Yeah. Did you like that? You liked visiting?
Yes, it was kind of pleasant, yes.
Great. Ethereal Cloister. Thotark, maybe we could go to the Ethereal Cloister sometime soon and see what kind of grass they have there.
Well, I suppose the grass there would be more like seaweed.
Oh, right, in the water.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but I can breathe underwater.
Oh, that's convenient.
It's very useful. It's come in handy many times.
Ponsonby, do you need to breathe in water? You don't need to breathe in water, right?
No.
You could just be down there and eat grass, right? Water grass?
Yeah, it's amphibious. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Very cool. I need air, you know. No water grass for me.
Yeah. Also, underwater, one thing I do know about green dragons is they have really good dark vision.
Oh, yes. Excellent dark vision.
Yeah. Mine's not as good.
Yeah. So this Ethereal Cloister, do dragons go there all the time? Like, is it an adventure you take, you know?
Well, I mean, I suppose if a dragon needs to talk to ancestral spirits, it's a good place to go.
Only dragon ancestors, or do other ancestors go there too?
I suppose you could probably find anybody's ancestors there, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's just not as accessible anymore.
So like all when you die, you go there.
Well, I mean, I suppose you can if you want to, but I
you get a
I don't
choice.
think they're trapped there. It's just a place where you can speak with them.
Oh, so you get to choose where you go. That's cool.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jonathan.
Yeah,
Having
my
some
power
casual
just-
conversation.
With the dragon.
My power just said no thanks, and here I am. But yes, please continue.
Is there anything
No.
on this door that I'm looking at?
So the door you're looking at, it just seems like a normal door. It doesn't seem to have any locks or anything on it. Just seems like a normal door.
No puzzles, no runes, nothing, no handles.
Nothing that you can see. There's handles, but I mean, doesn't look like it's locked. Doesn't look like there's any runes, puzzles, anything on it.
Thotark, should I open the door, or should we try to figure out a way to move the ceiling images? Maybe there's something projecting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and find some kind of something that's creating a illusion, I guess.
Okay. I'll poke around and see if I can find anything creating the illusion. Investigate.
Sure, you can investigate. And the illusion you're talking about is for do you mean the ceiling or?
Yeah, the ceiling.
I mean, as far as you can tell, it just is there.
I got 17 on investigation.
So Thotark, with a little bit of magical insight, I would say that you realize looking at this that it's most likely that this is just an illusion that was made permanent on the ceiling. It probably doesn't really have anything that's necessarily projecting it. It's just permanently affixed there.
Okay. Yeah, it looks just like just a static illusion.
Okay.
Old constructor guy here put up there.
And did you reach up into the castle and grab the key, or do I have to do it? And Ponsonby climbs on top of this castle and reaches up to try to reach wherever the castle is in the illusion.
So the ceiling is still a good bit out of your reach, even on top of the castle there. The statue even is 20 feet tall, and it's not quite up to the top of the ceiling.
Oh, you climbed up 20 feet?
I mean, Ponsonby's pretty big. She's medium-sized.
Well, I mean, when I say the statue, I mean this statue is 20 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Can Ponsonby climb up on top of that statue?
You can give it a go.
Okay.
Just roll me a climb check.
Animal handling? What do you want me to roll?
Climb check.
I have athletics or
Athletics,
acrobatics.
Sorry, athletics.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I mean, you find some great handholds. Funnily, statues are actually kind of easy to climb because there's lots of things to grab onto.
All right, I'm standing on top of the hood. Okay. And I'm gonna pull out my cold bone and poke around in this illusion. And she pulls out her cold bone and pokes around.
Poke around in the illusion. It seems like there's a flat stone ceiling up above it, but you can't really find anything inside of the illusion. It just seems like it's an illusion on a flat stone ceiling.
Oh, what's the point of this thing if it's not hiding anything? That's silly. It's a statue. It can't look up even.
You do notice that there is one thing. It looks like some type of a ziggurat on the map that you've never seen before.
And for those, not me, who don't know what a ziggurat is, is it a French cigarette?
Pyramid.
Yeah,
Ziggurat.
think like an Aztec pyramid or something like that. That's kind of what a ziggurat is.
Okay.
But it seems like it is all the way down south on the coast below Oathbreaker. But you've never seen it listed on any map before.
Hey, what's that ziggurat thing doing there? Does anybody else see that? I've never seen that before. A ziggurat? Anybody? Anybody seen a ziggurat on our ever before while they're traveling?
I can't say I have. Bibi,
Yeah.
did the Redeemer have a cigarette or anything?
No, not to. I don't think that's. I don't think that's the Redeemer's kind of zhuzh aesthetic. Ziggurats. Maybe we need the key to go to the ziggurat after we find the key and then we take it to the ziggurat.
No, the key's for getting in the castle.
What if it's like a secret entrance?
Oh, maybe.
What if the
Maybe
key's
we
in
turn-
the ziggurat?
Yeah.
What if the fucking key's in the goddamn ziggurat? Sorry, Redeemer. So the key. What if the key's? Can we open the door?
Is there
which
puzzles on the door?
Are you trying to
No.
open the door you're over there at, the one on the left?
Yes. Is there a puzzle here?
You don't see any puzzles on the doors? Like, doesn't seem like any locks. Like,
Okay.
they look like they would open?
I am going. Everyone, stand back. I am going to try and open this door. There are no puzzles.
Okay. So you try and open the door, and it opens.
Yep. Hey, hey, these just. Hey, I'm not dead.
So looking in this room, you see a bunch of just golem parts all over the place, just kind of strewn about haphazardly here and there. It just looks like a room full of golem parts.
This room
so-
is full of golem parts.
That's interesting. So there's a golem outside of this room. So on the other side, there's not going to be a castle in there, but there may be a key to the castle.
Shall we check the other door?
Okay.
Yeah. We all run over, peek in.
We're not dead.
Okay, so looking
Oh, he's
in
dead. That guy's
looking
dead.
in the back door here, and let me go ahead and start explaining a few things at least before we go like too ham in here.
I'm not going in yet.
So, as you'll notice from here, there seems to be the skeleton of a long dead human lying near the door over there, and it seems to be at the feet of a large hulking construct, which has multiple arms. The skeleton seemed to have been well equipped and dressed in leather armor. A huge oven is on the back wall. If you can see that back here.
Susie Baker's here.
Yeah. Its blazing fire dances vividly without any apparent source of fuel for the flames. Clean and inscribed clay tablets are piled on one side of it, while baskets of raw and unhardened clay sit on the other side. In the center, there is a railless staircase that descends in a downward spiral in the center of the room, which forms a large hexagonal shaft with many levels. There's a 5-foot walkway around like this kind of spiraling like path downward. And on the walls, there are many shelves with what seem to be countless numbers of clay tablets on them.
Hey, Eshgilrontosius.
And one more thing, as you're kind of looking around the room here, this large construct over here near the body seems to stir to life, and I'll need people to roll initiative.
Okay.
Or I could
Eshgilrontosius.
or-
Eshgilrontosius.
Hey, or we can just close this door and pretend like we were never here. Wow, look at that. Sorry,
I'd
Sett.
buy you some time.
Bye.
Hey, that's a big room. Your knowledge might be in there. Esh.
So might be your key.
I think the key's over here, and I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna like reach my hand over and like push the door open.
So you push the door open. As you do, like some more clay tablets spill out of the room onto the floor there.
Oh, that doesn't seem too bad.
You don't see the big.
Oh yeah, That's down there. I'm going to close those.
Wow, look at the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of books in there. Books. Power of reading.
Hey, let's go, Ron.
Okay,
In case in case we have to fight or anything like that, like, can we like count on you to pew pew with your venom poison?
I am afraid that was not part of our agreement.
Oops.
Oh.
My bad.
Well, we
Can we
kind of
sweeten this? Can we make this an agreement then? Have you heard about the Redeemer? I can offer you
Yes, and
eternal
I am
salvation.
not interested.
Wow, y'all are just godless heathens.
Yeah, let us godless heathens talk. I'm joking.
We dragons have little need for your humanoid deities.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey,
So
Sett, that's Thotark. That's all you.
we kind of got a similar. I mean, both of us had, or all of us, our party, you. We got a common problem right in front of us. We both want to get to what we want here, which is two separate things. So you don't have to worry about us taking your knowledge. We don't, yeah. But like we could work together. I mean, you get your knowledge first, you can leave, but you said you're going to be here for a while reading. So, I mean, you got to get rid of them so you can read in peace, right?
You saw the bodies outside the door. I think they pose no threat to me.
There you go. You got this, buddy.
Yeah, so go on in there and kick some ass in the name of the You don't fucking believe in the Redeemer, so never mind.
He means well.
If I'm being honest, I think it might be entertaining to watch you fight.
I don't want it. I don't feel like entertaining. I feel like doing this quickly. Don't you like? I know that dragons live for a while. What if? But like we don't. So like, could you just help us just this once? We have Ponsonby has a cold bone. You like that? You like?
No, I do have a cold bone. It's from an ice method, and soon I'll have a cool green dragon scale and/or tooth.
You are correct that dragons do live a long time, and I have a long time yet to live. So it is of little consequence to me how long it takes you to clear out of here.
Bruh, we're literally about to make this your horde. You can literally just help us. This is going to be your dragon's lair. Like, we're giving you a home. Help
And
us
then you'll have
clean your
friends. We'll
home.
visit.
We'll visit. Oh my gosh. We'll visit so much. I'll bake brownies. You can see me meet my bi-wife.
Hey, we'll get you a goat with good grass.
Mm-hmm. And treasure.
You don't
Be
have
that as
you don't
it is, I think I am more interested in reading now.
Huh.
And
Go ahead, go on in.
He'll come over this way and start kind of shuffling through the clay tablets that are in front of the doors.
Blocking one of them.
All right. We need a key. I'm going in.
Okay. I am brave.
Roll for initiative now.
Yeah. We're just like,
If you
pause,
insist.
close the doors, pause.
Oh, there's no combat encounter.
Oh, I need to actually start one then. Yeah. And then actually add you to it like I'm supposed to. That is not the right thing.
You don't really have to. You could just give us the key and let us walk away.
I mean, could I though?
I'm gonna take a cue from chat, and I'm going to create water over some of the tablets, and just let it hang in the air for now. Sorry to do this, Mister Green Dragon. Let me remember your name. Eshgelron Toshiaz. But we need your help. I wouldn't want to get your precious tablets all wet and erode the writing on them.
This is very daring of you.
Yeah, I know. It's not really like me, but thoughts?
I think that if you were to release this water onto the tablets, I might just consider that a threat.
Well, I mean, right now it is a threat.
Oh, so you're agreeing that this is a threat?
Yeah, I'm asking you to help us. Yes.
And you would choose to threaten a dragon that you had bargained with to keep your safety?
Well, you're not following through on the safety.
Yeah.
I can only
Okay.
guarantee safety from myself.
Right. Yeah,
Wow.
that's a pretty fair point.
What an asshole.
Let me just clear some of the cobwebs away so you can read the books here. The tablet's easier. And Ponsonby pushes the water towards the cobwebs to clear that out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a dick. How big is this construct?
It is large sized, like 10 by 10.
10 by 10.
Hmm.
Do you think that, do you think that with our combined strength, we could maybe push this construct into the pit?
Maybe, yeah. Like, grab him and toss him.
Yeah.
Constructs are kind of heavy, so we'll really have to put our back into it.
I think that we can. We can use, hey, magic users over there, do y'all happen to have anything that'll make the ground slippery?
Hold on. Well, I just used my water. Well, I can entangle.
That's
I look over at Avra and I like, oh yeah, I gotta impress her.
We got this. Let's do it.
Wait, I have snare. Oh, but that's gonna take me a while. Oh, I can do create and destroy water again. I can create and destroy water,
No.
That thing that I can do.
yes.
The water
And
that I
this-
just threatened the dragon with.
I could mold
could.
earth. I can make the ground unstable.
And there we have it. So, you, mage, you will. I'm talking to y'all like I'm not a mage.
Mage?
Thotark, you will make the ground uneasy for this monstrosity. And then we will use our muscles to
Oh,
push it into the pit.
Yeah, we got to lower it over here, right?
Oh, construct. I am fleshy. Come hurt me.
Okay. So Sett will end up being first in initiative here.
Yeah, we just started just role playing.
I mean that's fine. You can do a little bit of planning and whatnot, but as far as actions go, we'll start with Sett.
Oh, well. We didn't see any other doors off any of the rooms that we looked at, right?
You didn't see any doors of the other two, and the one that you peeked in and
I
knocked out
didn't.
of that the dragon's in front of. You didn't see
Mhm.
any doors back there either.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and which one is animated? Just the construct or the skeleton
The
guy?
construct. The skeleton guy is just a skeleton guy in leather armor.
Got fucked
Alright.
up by the construct.
In what kind of armor?
Leather.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna move up here. I'll rage and I'll draw my falcon blade and shield, and I will. Can I ready an action, or is that okay?
Yeah,
I'll
sure, you
rage.
can ready.
Please rage. Yeah,
Please?
and then I'll ready an age. If it comes up to me, I'll slash it with the sword.
Okay. All
Could
right.
you possibly move in a way that it can get closer to the edge if it's coming this way?
I mean, where's the edge? I kind of thought this was the edge. Is
This
that-
this black line over here, like this is the
Yeah.
edge of that pit.
No, I mean, like,
so like this, and it's not very clear, but this is where it would actually start, like even with the floor, pretty much, and come around this way.
Okay.
So if I was here, this is like the farthest part where it would fall down, right?
So like this is like a floor down basically
Okay, yeah.
from
yeah,
up
yeah.
here,
Yeah, okay.
and then you've got stairs that go further down. But yeah, this is the highest point here, and then it gets lower as you go around counterclockwise.
what I mean, what I was trying to say is that
Stairs.
if it comes up to you, Sett, you can't push it into the, like how you're saying you can't push it into the.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're gonna come around, right?
Line
You're
it
gonna-
up with the stairs.
So I figured if it comes toward me,
Mhm.
next to me to attack, you've got to come up around to the other side, and then we
Got
can
you.
push it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But if I
Push
go
it
over by
real
the
good.
wall, then it'll go by the wall.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think we're on the same page. I think we're thinking the same
Mhm.
thing.
Okay. So we're settled. That's where you're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke. Keep track of this. So on its turn, it will go ahead and step up to you, Sett. So if you want to go ahead and take your radiant action.
Oh yeah. And also, what does surprise attack do? Surprise attack. There it is. Once per combat, if you surprise a creature, I guess we didn't surprise it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
no,
mind
in this case, it's not surprised. No.
Yeah, it's not surprised. He knows we're coming. All right, so let me see. How do we?
Doubly so.
Falcon Blade. Nope, that's to use the ability. Nope, that's just the damage. Hold on. I forgot this weapon was broken or whatever, right?
Yeah, it for some reason like it uses it as an ability and not uses it as a weapon.
Yeah, so attack. My
We
normal
might just
attack.
have to make like a custom weapon for you to roll.
Yeah. So there's my normal attack.
Yep, it hits.
It hits. That's cool. And then my Falcon damage is I get a +2 to bonus to attack and damage rolls when made with that magic weapon. So,
Mhm.
all right, so it was even more than that. And then the damage for that guy is I have to look it up every time. It recharges. It doesn't say what the damage is.
Does it not?
Got it. It's a long sword.
Pretty sure longsword is 1d8.
1d8. Okay. Thought I rolled a. Oh, I made a emote for the damage. That's what this is. Okay, so 10. Yep. All right, so 10 damage to it.
Okay. So it will take that 10 damage. And then it is going to take a swing at you. If I do the targeting right first, with its heavy drill arm. But it is going to miss.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. So we're going to go to Thotark.
All right. I'll be like, Bibi, is that where y'all are pushing him?
That looks like the best place to do it. Yes.
All right, I'll start working my magic, and I'm gonna start molding earth. Let me make sure I'm within distance. I think it's 30 feet. Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Like if you're looking,
I'm 25 feet from where he is on the.
yeah. I was gonna say,
edge,
like that's plenty within space.
Yeah,
I would say.
so I'm gonna start deteriorating a 5-foot cube at the edge there, so it's become difficult terrain, and
Okay.
I guess just
Where exactly are you gonna do that?
we'll do it on this block here. I forgot how to. There we go. That.
Okay.
That's
I'm just gonna
kind of
go
where
ahead and
he's
still
at.
mark
Like,
there.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're starting to weaken the stone there.
hmm
All right.
That's my action. And I'm done.
Ponsonby and Katra can go along with you like as normal.
Okay. So Ponsonby is going to come up here and bring Katra with her. I lost. Oh, because I'm on Katra. That's why. Actually, Ponsonby's going to walk up here to Sett and say, maybe this might help you with your plan. And she'll cast Fly on Sett, so you can fly.
Hell yeah.
And it's going to end Katra.
Okay. So Katra goes away.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully that helps a little bit, just in case. I'd hate for you to fall into this hole. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna come back down here.
All right. So we'll go to Bibi.
Coolio. I am moving. This is 25 feet right here. Can I squeeze through and get like right? No, it won't let me.
I would say that under normal circumstances, no, but if you wanted to try, I would allow you to try an acrobatics check to do so, but knowing that it would get essentially an AOO if you fail.
Also, I can fly now, so I can go there next turn.
Okay. Actually, you know what? That's fine. I am going to. Actually, I'm going to stay right here and kind of brace myself against its leg to begin pushing.
Okay. All right, so you're essentially readying to push whenever Sett's pushing, essentially.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to go to Avra. She seems pretty disinterested in the battle. She's actually kind of looking around at the things in this room still. Like she seems very interested in them.
Okay.
So back to Sett.
Avra, watch this.
And then I fly over. I jump really high in the sky, like all the way over and land. And then, how do you want us to do this? Like a grapple check? Like, what do you want us to do to try and push this guy?
I would say, I would say that it's going to be a concerted athletics check.
Okay.
So I guess both of you give me an athletics check.
All right.
And I will have it do an athletics check.
All right. So I got 9. I think I'm
16. And I have a D4 from Bliss.
Oh, I have a D4 from Bless.
In this case, it wouldn't affect. It's blesses, saves, and attacks.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Oh. I was thinking guidance, right?
So you feel the construct start to budge a little bit. Like it does seem to kind of be pushed back a little bit towards the edge, but it's able to cling on and not get pushed all the way over.
Do we need more strength? We need more strength. Can you use your card deck? Or did you already use it?
He already told us what happened, so I can't use it
Oh,
this round.
yeah. Okay.
But I can use it next round. I'll use it next round. We'll give Richard one more round of hurting me in the face.
That's all I ask for. Okay. Give it one more chance. So it still seems pretty annoyed with you, Sett. So it is going to utilize its multifunctional appendages to try and hit you. It's going to get 2 swings. That's going to be, there you go, 12 damage, which I can apply there. Which I think, did you say you were raging?
Yep.
Okay. Let me make sure that I do that as half. Okay. And then the second is going to be a miss.
Wait.
Hey, 6 damage. Take that. All right. And go to Thotark.
All right. Making it right here. Mold earth. Breaking
Okay.
it down some more.
Okay, so we're going to get some more mold earth going on right there.
Where it's like got its feet like kind of dug in, I'm going for that. I want to throw its legs off. At this point, I should give they should get advantage on pushing, right?
I would agree. All right, Ponsonby.
Ponsonby is going to cast Reduce on this guy.
On this guy.
Yeah. Hey, Sett, do you want me to make him small and you can't fly, or do you want to keep flying?
if he grabs me and I fall down with him,
Yeah, that's
that
true.
might hurt really bad.
Okay. All right. Oh, is this rocky right here where you have
That
the
is softened ground.
thing? Okay.
That Thotark is softened with mold earth.
All right. Ponsonby's going to cast not enlarge, reduce. Thunder wave. Right here. Oops. Did it go?
Yeah, it went. It's just very faint, but yes.
Right. And I think with Thunder Wave, I can. So, Constitution saving throw.
It's going to be. There we go. It is going to be a failure.
Suck it, nerd.
So, but now. Oh, there's the damage. Normal damage. That is 11 thunder damage. And it's pushed 10 feet.
It's pushed 10 feet in the wrong direction.
Well, if anything, it's just going to kind of push it to the corner there.
Just go right here.
So what I'll do, though I don't know why. Like, I don't know. It's weird because it said it took 5 damage, but I don't see any reason why it would have taken a reduced amount of damage. So
Does it like
just that?
light
Maybe it saved?
thunder?
Because if it saved, it would be 5 damage.
Oh, I see. Because I think when you did the damage, it did like maybe a secondary save or something, but I rolled the save separately, so I'm just bumping the damage up. But because you're bouncing it against the corner of the wall there, I'm gonna actually make it double damage.
Oh,
Dope.
Alrighty. All right. So let's see. We're going to Bibi.
Bibi's gonna push.
You're wanting to like ready up to do like another joint push, or you're just wanting to push?
A joint push. Yeah, that'll be
our
my
turns
action.
are back to back, so
They are pretty
BB
back to back.
finishes and
Oh,
then I
joint
go.
push.
So I'll just push with him.
But first, Avra has to come in here and watch because she heard you yelling about it.
Oh yeah,
So she's
she
trying to
missed
see
me
what's up.
flying.
Yeah.
She didn't see me fly.
I mean, she kind of saw it out of the corner of her eye, but that's why she's interested in coming and looking.
What was even the point?
I mean, you can still fly,
That's true.
but she's just getting a better view. All right. So now y'all can push.
All right, we get advantage. She said.
Y'all get advantage, and I'm actually going to give it disadvantage as well.
Oh well, advantage did nothing for me. I rolled the same thing, but I will use my Cardic, which bumps me up to 24.
And I got my highest roll as a 10.
Okay. You're able to successfully push it. It kind of backpedals a little bit, and as its foot comes down on the softened earth over here, like the ground kind of gives way a bit, and it topples over off of the ledge. And with its top heaviness, it just kind of tumbles right off of this 5-foot ledge and starts falling down that central shaft.
And I'm gonna shout,
Oh no, Ponsonby! Your coconut! It has your coconut!
Oh no! And you hear Ponsonby make horse noises
With your rock hands?
with her rock hands. Yeah.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and leave combat for now.
all right.
Cool.
Hey, Edgelord, we took care of the problem. You can come in now.
Edgelord Doja Cat.
I'm gonna fly over in front of the oven just to look glorious.
Avra seems very impressed.
Hell yeah!
You're just flying around.
Well, like I knew that there was a spell to be able to fly, but I've never really had enough space to try and do it like that. It seems like so much fun.
I'm gonna look at her. I'm like, you can cast fly.
Well, I can cast a lot of things, but I didn't even really think to prepare it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got to prepare stuff. Let's see.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
So,
that's
are these like molds right here?
Yes, it's like it seems like a bunch of like blanks like being formed into tablets, so that they can be written on later.
That
Okay.
makes way more sense than what I thought, which was baby bassinets.
There's just a whole corner full of babies over there. Don't worry about that.
I want to check the dead body, unless somebody else was.
Oh, Ponsonby was. But,
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can check it.
I'll
Yeah.
look with you.
Y'all can both check. Alrighty. So yeah, you don't have too much trouble rifling through everything. On the skeleton, you find 9 copper, 12 silver, 81 gold, 4 platinum bars,
Damn.
and a ruby. The ruby is worth 250 gold.
Oh. Can I have
How
the
much?
ruby?
Yeah.
I-
Well, how much
You
gold and
also
platinum?
find so it's 9 copper, 12 silver, 81 gold, and 4 platinum.
Hey,
you-
baby, do you think the Redeemer likes platinum?
The Redeemer takes all.
Have you
Also,
ever
I
tried
see.
to move platinum before? I mean, come on. Here, the Redeemer could probably use.
So that ruby, and you know, I
Mhm.
have like this crown that takes you can put stuff in it. What if we put the ruby in my crown?
Okay.
You have a hole?
Yeah.
Oh.
There are some open holes, yes. When he got it, some of them were already expended.
BB or Ponsonby walks over to BB and hands him the ruby.
All right.
Very well.
So you also find, because that is not quite all of it, you also find a burglar's pack,
Oh, I'll take that.
a potion of invisibility, a potion of flying, a potion of speed, a +1 short sword, and a very interesting looking key that looks
Ooh.
like this. If I can get that to go.
Oh, if he's got a picture, that might. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Actually, high fashion.
Oh.
Mhm.
Definitely a magic key.
But is it the magic key that we need?
I'd
Yeah.
say that this probably looks like it. Now, I would also say that as you're going through all of this, you start hearing a rumbling coming from what seems like underneath you, like very far underneath you.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Yeah, what was those things that you said came up from the ground?
Umber Hulks?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna grab up all the gold and silver that we didn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab it all up. I definitely want the burglar's pack.
Did you get the potions too?
Yeah, I'll grab everything unless
Okay.
somebody else wants to grab the potions.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
you can grab everything.
Okay.
We'll
That's
I'll
just
toss up
flying
the
around.
Divvy
He's
it
like,
up later.
I can make sure to put potions in people's inventory before we leave tonight, but we can
Sure.
worry about that later.
Yeah, and start getting the fuck out, passing the dragon, and being like, "Hey, we got our key. So good luck with your knowledge."
Thank you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you. Remember about the scale and the tooth as we're
Ah,
running out.
Yes, of course. A deal is a deal. And he'll kind of reach up and flick out like one of his teeth and pry a scale off of his arm and hand them to you.
Oh, sweet. I said and you gave me and. You're awesome.
I figured, you know what? They're just going to grow back anyways. It's no skin off my back, so to speak.
That's a good one. Wow, you've really changed my perception of green dragons. Thanks.
I offer.
Avra, would you like to come with me?
I give her my hand to like fly her out.
Oh,
I can
yes.
show you the world.
I love to fly. I've never flown before.
Come.
Okay, she'll take your hand.
Wait,
Oh, hey, Ash. I still, you know what? I like you. I'm still gonna bring the goat. We could fry it up in the oven back there. So, be seeing you around.
Very well. I will look forward to your goat delivery.
Hey, bye. It was nice meeting you again. I'll remember you.
I'm out.
All right.
Hey,
So
Richard.
you hightail it out of there, not even concerned in the least about what might be coming. And
The dragon can handle it.
all right. So yeah, I think that will be a pretty great place for us to go and wrap up for the night.
Hey Richard, before we wrap up, can you just
Mhm.
show one more time a picture of what Avra looks like to everyone who's been watching tonight? Because
Oh yeah. Of course.
yeah,
I suppose that image is a little hard to see there. So here we go.
there we go. Just for the people watching.
Here is Avra.
All right.
And I tell you what, before we go on our break, I will leave you with one other image here, just for funsies.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Aw.
Here's Kilron Toshia's in front of the door.
Oh, we would have seen the puzzle
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, you probably would have. But I mean, nobody wanted to really look at the door for some reason. So that's why I was just like, Bibi, you're next to the door. You see this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go on another break, like 5-6 minutes, and then we'll be back for all of our end session wrap up.
Yeah.
And we're back. So, how's everybody feel about the session?
Yeah, it was fun.
That's fun.
Good. Yeah.
Made friends or a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think things were fun, interesting, had some nice role play on there. Nothing really got drug out too long. And
Yeah.
pretty good.
I will say they trick us into being afraid to try things like door handles.
Like, oh no. I
touched
touched
one
that
door
door. It hurt
handle.
me.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch doors anymore.
Yeah.
Just developing Pavlovian responses in you.
Right.
Yeah, it's almost like every time you encounter an NPC now, you're wondering if they're just lying to you constantly.
Mm.
No, thanks. No.
Yeah.
I mean, just right out the gates, it's just like, oh yeah, we're just fleecing you, like from the word go.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I think this cave place was really well done.
Mhm.
I
Even though
liked
we explored literally 25% of it.
I mean, it's not really much bigger than what you saw, but there is more stuff going on than what you were privy to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But hey, that's okay. Maybe it
Find
can be
out where-
revisited later.
When I visit, bring the goat to the dragon, be like, hey, what's this do?
And he could probably tell you all about it then.
I do have one question. If I would have dropped the water on the if Ponsonby would have dropped the water on the tablets, would the dragon have fought us?
Yeah, he probably would have. I mean, he said he was going to, and he's a dragon of his word.
Okay.
I mean, liar or not, like he at least keeps his word, and he did agree to not hurt you. So, as long as you weren't like threatening him, like he wasn't going to.
Liar or not, he keeps his word.
Liar.
Yeah, you know, he's one of those honest liars.
Interesting. Oh man.
I thought it was fun collaborating with a dragon. I wish it did
Yeah.
more with us. Like, yeah. Like, I think it would kind of been fun to have the dragon in the last place with us in the last session, going through that
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes down to it, he was really trying to just use you as much as possible. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't necessarily like against you, but he wasn't going to go out of his way to do anything that he didn't agree to.
Yeah. So chat asked if we could summarize the interaction with the green dragon. So basically we walked up to it, had a conversation, made a deal for protection and some body parts for Ponsonby, and that was it. We just made a deal for them not to kill us.
Well, then you threatened it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then I took chat's That was also chat's suggestion. Okay.
I mean, I
To
still think
threaten
it
the
created a
books
fun
or-
interaction.
Ponsonby at some point, like, grew some courage and threatened it with water over the tablets. And the dragon was like, "Are you sure?" And
Are
Ponsonby
you
said, "No."
sure you want to do this?
And Ponsonby said, "No." And the dragon was searching for knowledge. And yeah, thanks, Art. Okay. And the dragon was searching for knowledge and will probably be there for decades reading all of these tablets.
There are a lot of tablets.
Yeah. Did the ruby
lot.
fit in the helm?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say that the ruby did fit in the helm. I forget offhandedly what it does on the top of my head, but I could
So
probably
now
go look in
it's-
your inventory
So
actually.
now it's got 3 rubies.
2 rubies and
Oh.
another gemstone.
Ruby does Wall of Fire.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just we're never in a space for me to ever use Wall of Fire.
But when it's going to come in handy, it's really going to come in
fucking
handy.
Oh yeah.
Which actually, speaking of, I guess you could have used the helm to try and light the torches, but you'd have ended up with a similar result. So probably best that you didn't.
Also, I forgot in my inventory, which is so neatly placed here by Foundry. I have that Alchemist Fire.
You did pick up Alchemist Fire.
I
You're
did
correct.
forget about that when they were asking about fire.
Yeah, that's okay. It ended up using very minimal resources for minimal effect, so it worked out.
Speaking of how awesome Foundry is, we are doing a giveaway. So if you hit !win in the chat to register for that. And
even if you're not a part of the live stream right now, if you're watching on YouTube, you can do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so once we get 250 followers, wait, 200 followers? What's the number?
Yeah, 200 Twitch followers. is what we
200 Twitch followers. We will be giving away a free Foundry
key.
License.
license.
License key, yeah.
License. Yep. So hit win and subscribe or follow us on Twitch.
And get more followers to follow us on Twitch. To get
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
people, because
Tell
then that
people
will speed
about
up
us.
how quickly you get to maybe be the winner.
Yeah.
All right, Richard, over to you. Good talk.
Well, you know what? Just for funsies, because I think it's just interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and type out in chat the actual spelling of Esquilontosias.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna spell mine too.
yeah. No, that's not right, Dick. Try it over again.
Well, what about his progenitor, Elsiazikshonte?
Oh,
Didn't even try
that is
to write
not
that down.
how I wrote any of that. I thought it was like Shantir.
I mean, really, like Nico's isn't that bad. Like it's not crazy off.
See, I think I wrote it in the chat.
Esquilontosias.
Edgelord Doja Cat.
Yep. Meow.
I don't know. Dragon names are fun.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so back to where we were.
So, thank you, Elderbrain.
Oh, hey, yeah. Yes, big thanks to Elverrain who gave us this to be able to play. They have crafted this very lovingly along with another, and actually they're working on another too as well. They seem to always be working on more of these campaigns, all set in the same world. So if you're enjoying this world, there is plenty more.
Yeah, you can be a mutant
Yeah,
bugbear.
Torrents of the Spell Hoarder.
Torrents
Is
of the
the
Spell
new one they're
Hoarder is
doing.
the. Let's see. We are Creative Typo. We do various bits of entertainment for various podcasts, either actual plays or some of them are audio dramas. Or I guess even with Into the Night, it's not really. it's a little different. Let's anthology.
Yes.
Yeah,
an
we'll call it
anthology.
anthology. Yeah. Let's see. Anything that we want to plug specifically coming up? No.
It's Fat Archive just dropped another episode on Sunday, this past Sunday.
Actually, I need to go listen to that.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to this month's yet.
Yeah, check out
halfway
It's Fat
through the
Archive.
second season. Yeah, halfway through. Yeah.
That's so much fun.
Really good story.
Big thank you to Tisha and Jonathan for joining us from Roll Gay Roleplay.
Hey.
Please give me any plugs you've got.
Check out our website. We have all of our episodes up there. We're always doing live streams and watching movies together and hanging out in the Discord. So if you want some inclusive fun, we're all there. Not that this isn't inclusive. It is, obviously. I'm here. But check us out.
Thank you to Nick Mead and Patrick T. Arsenault, who are our executive producer level supporters on Patreon. You make all of this very possible. Thank you to our producer, the unseen Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Keeps everything on track and tells me everything that I need to know when I'm not paying attention.
Yeah. She had faith in us too that we were going to open that door. She did.
Yeah.
Like
she
really
did. She did.
Like,
it's like, hey, when you get this door open, like that'll be a good place for a break. Like, wow, you really trust that we're going to get this door open?
bold of you. Just bold.
So for next stream, let's see, 2 weeks would be. We pull up a calendar. 2 weeks would be
The 10th?
The 10th. Let's see. Does anybody know of any reason why we wouldn't be able to play the 10th?
Not right now.
Seems like a good day to me.
I mean, as it is right now, I think we're okay for the 10th, but you know how that goes.
We try.
We try and we fail, but we try. Okay. All right. So at least tentatively, we will be back here for July 10th for the next session.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for tuning in, watching, interacting, and hopefully see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.